Hello. You ready for another meditation? All right. So I've already prepped and set up protection. So let's just get into this. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Now picture yourself in a very warm meadow first thing in the morning. And the sun has just come up over the horizon, over the trees. Now just picture yourself in bare feet, standing in the grass, smelling the morning dew. Let's take another deep breath. Breathe in the serenity of this space. Now, just imagine the nice warm sun as the divine masculine frequency of source. Just imagine that coming down and touching the top of your head, your crown chakra. And that pure force of creation and protection. Just imagine that comes right through into your crown chakra and drops down into your brain, into your third eye. And just surrender, if you will. Just place a little focus on surrendering to the idea of choosing to allow more perspective to enter into your consciousness. So, choosing to see the full truth and the full meaning behind everything around you, everything that you see, everything that may not appear quite the way that it truly is. Just set that intention, just as this divine masculine frequency to burn away any and all impediments to seeing with full clarity. Just let that drop down into your face, into the back of your skull. Just let this fire of truth burn down into your jaw and your mouth, your throat. Just let that come straight down into your collarbone, your shoulders. Let that drop down. Further now, through both of your arms. I'm sensing that somebody has a blockage on their left shoulder. This energy is not quite able to flow smoothly there. I'm actually seeing what that is. Just take a deep breath and just picture on the exhale, just picture that energy just flushing down both your shoulders and dropping straight down both of your arms. Okay, that's a little better. Maybe just allow your shoulders to move for a minute. Just let that energy slip on down. All right, just let that drop down into your heart space. The fire of truth. Whatever is blocking you from your highest truth, this will definitely bring that up. Just let that come down past your heart space, down your spine, in through your solar plexus. Just allow that to come down past your belly button, into your sacral, your reproductive epicenter of creation. Let that drop down into your root. Past your hips. Down your thighs. You guys are letting go of a lot of energy. That's good. Energy that no longer serves you. Let that drop down into your ankles. And just imagine that that is now going right past your feet, out the bottoms of your feet, straight into the earth, right down into the center, the core star, soul star of the earth. And as you connect in there, the divine feminine frequency of source energy creation responds to you and comes back to you through your feet. And just allow that, just feel that coming up. And allow that to come straight up to your knees. She's asking for a release. She's asking for you to accept fluidity and accept the holding on to nothing. And this is the essence of shape-shifting in the astral realm. I apologize if that's a little bit too wordy or terminology for some of you. In dream space, the ability to shift from one form to another, be something outside of yourself. She's asking for you to say yes to giving yourself the next level of freedom, whatever that looks like for you, whatever you are holding on to is stopping you, preventing you from this fluidity that is available to you right now. So if you agree with that and that resonates as the next step for you, just give a solid yes or agreement to the divine feminine frequency, the goddess. Just say yes. Just let that come up past your knees, through your thighs, the divine feminine frequency, and up to your root chakra. Maybe you need to be a little bit more fluid in your day-to-day life. That's what I'm sensing here in the root. A little bit less stuck on a certain outcome, coming only through a certain way. She's asking for a little bit of flexibility, a little bit less rigidity. Let's just breathe that in and say yes as we exhale. Inhale and exhale, yes. Let that come right up through your sacral chakra, right up into your solar plexus, shedding some of that old skin, that old rigidity that no longer serves, that stubbornness. So let that come right up through your chest. And this will help you to open up your heart. Say yes to opening up that heart. Another deep breath, exhaling. Yes. Let that come right through your heart. Right through your shoulders and your shoulder blades. And down your arms. Down both of your arms. Just allow yourself to sink into that feeling of being fully supported. Maybe you don't have to worry quite as much as you thought. Maybe the universe just might have your back. Let that come down, drop down through your forearms and into your hands. Let the work of your hands be blessed with the peace and the unconditional love that passes all understanding. So you're surrendering to that now. Let that come up through your neck, up through your face. You're surrendering to this love and this truth, and what that's actually doing is creating a fortress within you. You're stepping into your natural fortress of being. Just let that come right up through your face, right up through your skull, your eyeballs. It's very important to surrender the eyeballs to the same fluidity so that you might see clearly. When we latch onto specific ideas, we don't see anything but those specific ideas. And that is a short-sightedness some of us can't afford to cling to. Let's allow that to come through our third eye in our mind and bubbling out of the top, the crown chakra. Just feel that bubbling right out in the form of pure unconditional love. Like water. You can just feel that cascading down around your body and filling up your entire aura. Let's just rest here for a moment. Now let's set some intentions from this beautiful space. It can be intentions for tomorrow, it can be intentions for today. Just short-term intentions. Maybe if you want to set some long-term goals, that's totally fine too. Just think about the next 24 hours. Primarily, what would you like to draw toward you from this space of pure love and connection? What would you like to draw forth? Just call that out now or think it in your mind as a solid thought, solid intention that you're setting. I always set the intention to maintain this unconditional love, peace, and truth throughout my entire day. I choose to be in this space. I choose to come back to this space if ever I step out of it and forget myself. Just allow this to fully infiltrate into you and lock that in. It's just where I choose to stay. Maybe you want some productivity today. You want to be able to move forward on some things. Just set that intention. And whatever else your heart desires, whatever else will serve you in your highest good, I will leave you to continue to set those intentions. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.